Verse 3. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calleth his own sheep by name, and leadeth them out. So the Lord knows who his sheep is. They have a name, Israel. That's who they are. It's not going to change. It's been that way since the beginning, and it's going to be that way till the end. That's who his sheep is. But you've been fed a whole lot of crap, and you've been eating it, hog slop. It's all about Israel. He called his own sheep by name, and he leadeth them out. He's coming back for Israel. And if you can't see this, you're deceived. We're going to keep reading, and hopefully, if you Israel, the Lord will open up your understanding so that you can see. You got to understand everything that's been done up until now. Everything that's been done. It's no coincidence that I'm telling you that you're Israel, but it's like a foreign language. You hearing me, but like, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm Israel? Where are you getting this from? And it's even in the scripture that the Lord would do a thing and tell you to you, and you won't believe it. I didn't bring up the scripture to point it out, but I'll bring it up some other time. But I'm telling it to you, but you don't even believe that what I'm telling you is true. You got to understand everything that happened. Everything happened for a reason and for a purpose. And if it's specifically what I'm referring to is the Atlantic slave trade that happened unto Israel. There was a reason why they stripped us of our knowledge and understanding of everything. You couldn't read, couldn't write, and they just took our language, couldn't speak the same language, because they knew who we were. So they said, well, we take all this from them, they won't know who they were. They don't know who they are. They won't figure it out. God always have a plan. He knew all that was going to happen. He even said it was going to happen. But God always has a plan. Not necessarily a backup plan, but it's a plan. It's a plan that's going to work every time. And now he's revealing to us who we are. But because, like I said, all our knowledge, understanding about who we were been stripped from us,